Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Angela. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. Before I get started, I want to go over my disclaimers. If you are in immediate danger, please call 911 or you can reach out to the domestic hotline at 800-799-SAFE, 800-799-7233. And for mental health resources, reach out to NAMI at 800-950-NAMI. 800-950-6264. You can also text at 741741. And for additional resources, reach out to the National Suicide Hotline at 988. You can either text or call that number. With that being said, please remember to like, subscribe, and share. Happy Friday. I hope everyone is making sure that you stay safe when we go into this new year. Enjoy yourself, but also protect yourself. Make sure that you do not get too intoxicated to where you throw caution to the wind and you end up hurting yourself or someone else. So stay safe. And today I want to finish up my segment with narcissists and their fears. This is part 3, and part 3 is you. So you are the biggest fear that a narcissist has. And I just want to explain to you, I want you to think about how you are waking up to all the things that they have been doing to you. You can see it. You see how they don't, they're losing their grip. They don't have any control because you're taking your power back. And when you do that to a narcissist, they start running scared. I mean, I know a lot of people say, well, they can go out and find somebody else. But think about it. They've spent time investing into you, making sure that you become the perfect puppet. And they spent years on tearing you down, making you feel like you were worthless. So yes, they can go out and get somebody else. But the fear that they have is if you saw through them and you came out of it, who's to say the next person won't do the same? So they may not tell you, but you are their biggest fear because you have continued to grow. You've taken back your power. And so I just want to share with you a little story time. Sorry about that. My battery died. But as I was saying, I just want to tell you a little story time when my ex realized that he had lost control and I was taking back my power. So I remember the last argument we had. This argument, he took the time to just really try to tear me down. And it started off by him saying, you know, I always let you speak your mind first, so I'm going to take the opportunity to speak my mind, and I just want you to listen. So I did. I didn't say anything. I listened to him accuse me and say things that were not true. And then in my mind, I'm just thinking, you know, where is this coming from? Why is he doing this now? Like I said, if most of you seen some of the my channel or my videos, you know that I've talked about how I tried to make things work by going on a vacation and trying to get things back together, because I truly believe that it takes two to make things work, and it's not always one person's fault. So I was trying to be accountable for my mistakes, which he never was. So anyway, back to the day that he decided to just go off and have the floor. So I'm just listening, and I'm hearing how he's just enraged and how he's making up stuff. And right at that moment, I could see my life flashback with him, the time that we spent and how the relationship started and how it's been nothing but a headache from the beginning. I've put too much in this to make it work, and when things seem to be going good, they quickly go downhill. So I'm listening to him talk to me about things and accuse me of things that's not true. And then like I said, I saw my life flash before me. And it's like, you know, when you're in the midst of losing your life, you hear people say, I saw my whole life flash before me. So I saw my whole relationship flash before me. And so when it was my time to talk, he said, so what do you have to say? You know, tell me how you feel about what I said. And I said, you know, I said, I don't want to argue with you anymore. I said, I'm tired and I'm done with this relationship. I said, I want a divorce. So at that moment, he wasn't expecting me to say that. He was expecting me to rebut some of the things that he said and to defend myself. But I realized that I was drowning. I was losing my life. I was losing who I was as a person. And Spirit handed me a rope, a lifeline. So I grabbed onto it. And when I was pulled up, I was able to see that this is not what I want for my life for the rest of my life. So I have a choice. I can either take care of who I am and move forward in life, or I can stay in this relationship and let this person continue to mentally abuse me and destroy who I am. So when I said I wanted divorce, he was shook. He didn't know what else to do. He didn't know how to react. He did say, well, you know, if we get a divorce, that's the end of it. And I said, yeah. I said, I know. I said, I'm tired of fighting with you. I'm tired of trying to voice my opinion or trying to get you to see where I'm coming from. I said, you tell me all the time that I'm not doing anything wrong. I said, and I'm tired of the head games. I said, so either you can point out what I'm doing wrong when I'm doing something wrong and not wait until we have an argument or a disagreement and then you just lay it all out. I said, because it's like walking on eggshells with you. I said, I can't do it anymore. I said, so I want a divorce. At that moment, I decided to put his greatest fear in his face, and that was me. So I want you to realize that when you are in a relationship where it's been nothing but mental abuse and you remove yourself from that and you show them who you are, then the narcissist will fall and it becomes something that they can't control, because now they realize that they're losing their hold that they had on you. They're losing all of the work that they've put in, and it could be 2 months, 20 years, but they're losing that control. And one thing I do know about a narcissist is we all know they can go out and get other supply and replace you at the drop of a hat, but a narcissist don't like to continue to start over. You know, it starts to weaken their mind when they know that, well, this person is waking up. Who's to say the next person won't give me a chance? So I got to keep going until I find someone that I can abuse. So when you take back your power and show them that you are in control, then that's their biggest fear. It's also, I was just thinking about something. It's like a parent who has Munchausen syndrome by proxy. You know, in order to keep this child in their life, they produce illness to this child. You know, they make them sick. They create things that's not there. They make them feel like they're losing their mind. And the same with a narcissist. They create things in your life that's not there. They make you feel like you're going crazy. When you go and talk to someone, they tell you that you're not crazy. The same with a child that's being abused by the parent. When the doctors see that this child has no illness, then the child, you know, starts to feel comfortable, but they want to know, as you would want to know, well, what can I do? So, you know, a child is very vulnerable. They have no options unless there's another parent involved. They have to go with what's going on. But when they get old enough and they realize that this parent has been lying about their illnesses, the first thing they do is leave. They take their power back. So the same thing with a narcissist. When you realize that this person has been lying to you about how they feel, they have been pretending to care for you, and you know that it's not true. They've just been making up things just to keep you there. You know, they started out by showing you how much they love you, spending time with you, and making you feel like you're the only one in the world. But in reality, that's not the case. They're just, it's like getting a turkey prepared before you put it in the oven. You know how you wash it and you prep it and you put all the spices on it, and then after it looks so pretty, you just put it in the oven and then you cook it. And then at the end, what are you going to do? You're not going to just sit there and take pictures of it. You're going to eat it. And that's what a narcissist do. They prep you. They take you to a place where you feel all that warmth and that love. And then at the end, they destroy you. So they destroy you mentally. You have no way to come out of this if you stay. You know, if you get stuck in this trap where you've been loved by this person, now you're walking on eggshells because you don't know what to do next. So that's what a narcissist does. So when you take back that power, when you show them that you are hip to what's going on, you have opened your eyes, you are awakened to what's been going on in your life, and you're not going to stand for it. You're taking back your power, like I said, and you're moving forward. They start running scared. They feel that they're losing that grip, you know, and they can't pull you back in. So a narcissist hate to see you shine. They hate to see you take control. They hate to see you stand there and fight for yourself. See, because when a narcissist have you down on the ropes, they keep punching. They keep you down. They keep their foot on your neck. They keep you to a place where sometimes people can't take it and they end their own lives. So when a narcissist see that you're not standing for it anymore, and that you're rejecting them, and that you're being accountable, things that they can't do, they can't show accountability for anything they do. They hate to be rejected, and they hate to lose that supply. They hate the fact that they spent all this time getting you to where all they have to do is walk in the room and you physically get sick, or you just can't stand it. So, but when you open up that curtain and your light shine, and they see that it's you standing there, and they have no control, then they don't know what to do. It's the biggest fear. So if you know someone that's going through this, share this video. If you're going through it, watch it as many times as you like. Go into the new year knowing that it's you that is the narcissist's biggest fear, and you can control them just by standing in your own power. I will see you again next year. I hope that you like this video. I hope that you continue to watch my little videos. And I just want to say thank you to all my subscribers and all the comments that I receive. It's really nice to know that I'm making a little difference in somebody's day. I hope I continue to help people, and just know that I'm out there praying for you, and please continue to pray for me. And like I said, I'll see you again in the new year. Thank you for watching.